If you ask a local where you must visit in this mountain city, they will tell you, of course, the mountains in the city. We leave Yuzhong Peninsula for the tourists, and we like to enjoy ourselves in the mountains. When our ancestors reached the top of a mountain, they would build a pagoda on top of it, where you can get the best view of the city. In this video, I will take you to see 3 pagodas, and all of them are free of charge. If you want a free trip to the ancient China and somewhere with fresh air and less crowded, you should definitely come and visit at least one of them. So let's go take a look. The first place we're going to is Laojundong Taoism Temple. This temple was originally built 13 centuries ago. It's the place you can see the ancient part of China and the whole Yuzhong Peninsula. Laojundong is always overlooked by tourists because it's not very easy to reach. But you can still take a bus to the entrance from Jiefang Bay area. The bus only costs 2 yuan. In the temple, they sell candles and incense sticks, or you can try the fortune teller. They should be around the 20 yuan. I saw the latest comment from TripAdvisor. This guy, AADSWJ from London, he said, "A hidden gem, real Taoists there. Unlike most of the similar places in China, they don't try to sell anything to you. The ticket office is closed too. No one charges you anything. You pray if you want to, you donate if you like. All up to you. No one follows you around at all. I enjoyed the climbing and the hiking to the top. Best view for the whole city. Great buildings with less red decorations. Highly recommended. The entrance is a bit difficult to find because a new highway in between. Great place. Feels like in real China or ancient China." After the temple, I chose this alternative exit to the bus stop. Why not take a short break and enjoy a cup of tea here? It says the tea is 12 yuan per person. Okay, let's keep walking down the mountain. There's someone doing sugar painting. This city is quite obsessed with viewing platforms. They have built so many of them during the past few years. Keep walking. Now we're in an old town. Had my favorite beef noodles before heading back home. 18 yuan for this, around $3. Nice. The second place we're going to is Eling Park. Let's directly head to Kanshanlo and see what the view is like up there. I was not lying, the ticket office is closed. Very nice view from inside the city. We can see Yangtze and Jialing River. It's very foggy in winter. That's the next place I'm going to. Eling literally means swan neck. That's what it looks like on a map. It does look like it. So there's a lot of swan gardening in the park. This park was originally built over 100 years ago, and back in the 80s, it was a very romantic place for dating, so let's go take a look in the park. Follow the mountain road down to the river, we can see the monorail and Leeds bus station. This station had been so normal after it was built, but it went viral on the internet overnight. A lot of people come here just to see the train pass through the residential building, and the government built another viewing platform for them. So there is a question, which one comes the first, the rail or the building? The third place, Hongensi Forest Park. The pagoda Hongen there is a very popular photography spot on social media. If you like the feeling of staying in ancient China and overlooking the cyberpunk future, this is definitely the place you need to go. The view is splendid from the pagoda. The red wall seems like a very good background for photos. This is a very quiet corridor. I'm thinking about bringing my laptop here to work. A sunny day in winter is very precious here. A lot of people will probably skip their work to enjoy the sunshine in the park. This is like after dinner exercise for the ladies. The other mountains in the city like Zhaomushan or Geleshan, they are also very good places for hiking. Especially in the weekend when the sun comes out. After a day in the mountain, how about spending a night by the river? Let's get lively in the next video.
就叫做这。